Well, the Humphrey family does not believe in coincidences after Saturday's storm.
Kevin Humphrey is lucky to be alive after an accident during the storm, a bizarre one. Humphrey's family spoke to News on 6's Lex Rodriguez. They say if it wasn't for an officer also named Kevin, their Kevin wouldn't be here.
A shared name, and today, one more thing that links Kevin Humphrey and Officer Kevin Talley.
Officer Talley, he saved Kevin.
Humphrey loves baseball. It was no surprise to his family that he was out at the field Saturday night as storms rolled in. He packed up his car and got on the road for home and for safety, but he eventually got a flat tire from debris and had to pull over to wait for help and for the storm to blow over. While waiting, Powerlines fell on top of his car. That's when Officer Kevin Talley pulled up.
An officer pulled up to put up a blockade, and start steering traffic clear of the down power lines. And someone ran through the power line, and it was somehow caught on the officer's squad car.
She says her brother reacted how he does anytime he sees someone in need, by getting out of his car to make sure the officer was okay. While Humphrey was checking on the officer, another car was headed toward them, unaware of the danger ahead.
Ignored the barricade, ignored Officer Talley himself, who was flagging down, and went through the power line, and it basically just cut through my brother's leg, severing it and wrapping around the other one, and he was dragged pretty far.
Officer Talley immediately got to work, applying 2 tourniquets to Humphrey's leg, all while calling the driver's information over his radio.
I mean, he's the reason my brother's alive.
Kevin's family says Officer Talley visits him every day and even brought his family to meet him. They say it's no coincidence Kevin and Kevin met that day. And officers say Melanie Herrera is the driver accused of driving through the barricade, causing Humphrey's injuries. She was arrested and charged with DUI, causing bodily injury, among several other charges. Lex Rodriguez, Oklahoma's own News on 6.